Am I the only person out there who ASMR hasn't helped? I've tried to give ASMR videos so many chances in the past, but they just do nothing for me. Especially videos that have people whispering into their microphone. A lot of people say that's so calming and soothing, but for me, it's just fucking freaky and uncomfortable. I knew someone back in high school who had a girlfriend that had an ASMR channel, and every time I would get home from high school, I would be fucking exhausted because I would have to wake up at 6 in the morning to get ready to go to high school and make it on time, and you know how much I fucking hate mornings. And every day when I would get back from school, I would take a 30-minute to an hour long nap. And one day I decided to give her content a go, because I would hear nonstop about how ASMR would help people relax and fall asleep quicker, and I wanted to understand the hype. I'm not the type of person to fall asleep instantly. It usually takes me like 10 to 20 minutes to finally fall asleep, even when I'm really tired, so I put on headphones and gave her content a go, and it didn't help. It wasn't bad. Hell, I'm sure it was even helpful to people who are more receptive to ASMR, but for me, it did nothing. Closing my eyes and listening to someone whisper into their microphone with headphones on, I don't know, it just makes me feel so uncomfortable and doesn't make me feel relaxed in the least bit. And I know that's not the only type of ASMR. I know what's also common in ASMR is flicking your fingers into the microphone, which I also don't like because that just annoys me. When I think of sounds that relax me and make me fall asleep, I don't think of flicking my fingers around constantly into my ears. Again, different strokes for different folks. I'm sure there are plenty of people out there who like that sound, and it helps them relax and fall asleep, and that's cool. But I never fucking liked this. Also, repeatedly tapping on objects into the microphone. That doesn't make me relaxed either. It makes me think of someone tapping on something to wake me up and get my attention. Kinda like what my mom would do when I would oversleep on a school day back when I was in like elementary school. She would tap on my dresser to wake me up. Just overall, the repetitive noises you hear in ASMR doesn't make me relaxed in the least bit, and instead annoys me. What I like a hell of a lot more is white noise videos. I go to sleep every night with the sound of a fan spinning playing on my Amazon Echo. It's from a YouTube upload that has the sound of a fan spinning playing for 10 hours. I mostly use it to drown out loud construction noise that's been going on in the street behind my house for over a fucking year at this point. Please go away already. But it also genuinely makes me feel relaxed. I like the sound of a fan spinning. It's just one constant sound that makes me feel comfortable and relaxed. No whispering into the microphone, no flicking fingers, no tapping on objects, just one sound for 10 hours. A fan spinning. Look, I don't want to knock ASMR content creators. There are a lot of them out there, and they make fairly harmless content, at least in most cases. And maybe an ASMR content creator is watching this video. I don't fucking know, but just know I can understand the appeal of your content. It helps people relax and perhaps have an easier time falling asleep. I've seen people say things like they have insomnia and they watch ASMR videos and it helps them relax and eventually fall asleep. And that's awesome. But I have personally never been able to seek comfort from someone whispering into their microphone. It makes me think that someone broke into my room and is whispering right into my ear. Which, now that I think about it, I think I had a bad dream as a kid where someone broke into my house and then broke into my room as I was sleeping, and before they attacked me, they whispered into my ear. Holy shit, that might be where my discomfort comes from. You see, sometimes when I articulate my thoughts out loud, I get reminded of things that I've long since forgotten. That's the upside of doing these YouTube videos for me. Anyway, ASMR content creators, keep doing what you're doing. I'm not saying the content you create shouldn't exist by any means. I'm just saying the content you create has never done anything for me personally. I may not like ASMR videos at all, but it's cool that it's helped a lot of other people. That's all I have to say. Bye-bye.